Kendall Jenner slays on the cover of Vogue, all while addressing lesbian rumors, Blake Griffin, and that infamous Pepsi ad.
And we have the latest update on the current break happening between Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, including more insight into some of those, quote, disagreements.
Thank goodness. And although we might be sad about Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik split, Zayn's ex, Perrie Edwards, definitely is not. We've got all the deets on this and all of those stories right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. How's it going, you guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Chanel Herlin.
The first thing we are talking about is Kendall and her cover of Vogue and that interview because, oh my gosh.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking.
She talked about so much, and it's interesting because Kendall is typically the Jenner sister who is silent. She never really talks about anything, but she was an open book during this interview. She addressed a lot about her sexuality, dating Blake Griffin, and of course, the Pepsi ad that will haunt her for the rest of her life.
Which is so sad.
I know. I wish that people would just stop asking about it, but I don't think that's ever going to happen.
It's the media.
Yeah, exactly. So first, let's talk about the rumors of whether or not she's gay. The interviewer straight up asked her about it, and she kicked off answering this question saying that this rumor became a thing because no one ever saw her out with a guy. She said she always tries to be low-key with people she dates, and she sneaks around to avoid looking crazy, which makes sense, but of course then people speculate, people start to wonder, but she made it clear that she's definitely into men. She said, quote, "I don't think I have a bisexual or gay bone in my body. I don't know. Who knows? I'm all down for experience, not against it whatsoever, but I've never been there before. I'm not gay. I have literally nothing to hide. I would never hide something like that." Thoughts?
Well, I'm glad she said all of that. I mean, like you said, she is the quiet one. She kind of doesn't really, she's not very public with her relationships. We very seldom see anything, even on Instagram, really, with guys.
Literally nothing.
Yeah, so no wonder everyone's talking and kind of like making these stories, I think, to get her to talk. So now that she's spoken, hopefully all these rumors can be put to bed.
I was just shocked, and actually this is something that I've also speculated for a while because Kendall is unlike her sister. She's never out in the open with her relationships. So, I mean, you kind of, obviously your mind goes there, but apparently not at all.
I never thought that she was gay though. I never had that feeling about Kendall.
My friends and I have had this theory. We've had this theory for a while. So I was very interested that she actually addressed it. I was very surprised.
So are you disappointed now?
No, I mean, no.
Okay.
But I'm just like, wow, I'm surprised she actually talked about it. To further prove her point, Kendall seemingly confirmed her relationship with NBA player Blake Griffin, which is a big deal. She said, quote, "I'm happy. He's very nice. I have someone being very nice to me."
That's like so Kendall Jenner, that sentence.
I know. So she's still kind of staying true to herself of like not giving us any details. But I consider that a confirmation
100%.
on her end.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Considering we thought they might be on the verge of a breakup, I was happy to hear that she said that. And like we said, she can't do an interview without talking about the Pepsi ad.
Pepsi ad.
Yeah, she revealed that she had never experienced controversy like that before and that there was no way to prepare for that kind of thing, which I don't think you can really prepare for the whole
I agree with that.
internet world, everyone turning against you.
Literally overnight. When you think you've done something so great.
I mean, most Pepsi ads are iconic. You think of Britney Spears, Cindy Crawford, everyone praises them.
Yeah.
Poor Kendall tries to make something iconic and it just totally goes downhill. But she said she's learned one important lesson. She said, quote, "I need to be more present and pay more attention," which I think is good. Take control of your career. Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm still just like dying from everything she talked about. But all right, let's move on.
Thank you, Kendall, for giving us all of that.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to talk about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. I have a new name for this current status that they're in, and I'm calling it #BreakGate2018. You're hearing it here on Hollyscoop first because there is literally something new about these two coming out every day. We learn a little bit more. Literally.
They're the new Kylie story.
Literally. We have a little more nuggets every day. So today we learned, thanks to multiple sources, that Selena has jetted off to Texas to spend time with her family because she's having a hard time dealing with all the attention surrounding her relationship with Justin and her mom. The source went on to tell Entertainment Tonight that Selena's return to the quote spotlight has been tough, and that she is going to relish in this opportunity to quote take time for herself. Understandable.
100%. I mean, she was in, can you call it rehab, not too long ago for her mental health, We know she suffers with anxiety, that she doesn't really deal well with this kind of pressure.
Right.
And now this between her mom and Justin, and now her and Justin not being together.
Right.
I think it's just a lot, and maybe some home time is what she
Yeah,
needs.
we all need to go home and kind of regroup once in a while. We definitely believe this to be true because a sports?
Sports? What is this? You speak on?
I'm combining source and spoke.
Well, my earrings not on my head. Okay,
got it?
We're back.
A source spoke to E about her Texas trip and some info regarding those infamous disagreements that we've been hearing about. Chanel, I know you've reported on them several times. A source told E, quote, Selena went to Texas for the weekend to be with her family. She's on a break with Justin partly because of family pressure, but also because of some issues surrounding his birthday. We finally have a little clue.
Yeah.
Apparently, Selena wanted some one-on-one time with Justin, but he just wanted to be with his friends, which I'm like, Beeves, come on, man, take a hand.
You
What are
just got her
doing?
back.
You
Like,
just got her back.
Just say yes.
She wanted to have a quiet birthday celebration with Justin, and he wanted to go out and involve all of their church friends. They had a disagreement that didn't end well. That's what the source told E! News. And as you all know, Justin celebrated his B-Day with friends by having lunch in West Hollywood, followed by some go-karting. So no Selena.
I don't know if I believe that. I know that's like...
I mean, she did post that Instagram.
Yeah, she did post that Instagram and all of that, but I mean, the fact that he wanted a bigger birthday celebration that she wanted, I'm like, surely that didn't cause this now sudden breakup.
I'm sure that was like just the
little
straw
tip
that
of
broke
it.
the camel's back.
Yeah.
That saying, you know, they've had all probably these pressures and issues from Selena's family, Selena's mom, the outside world, including us, wanting them to just be together and be happy. So I think when one little thing happens like that, it just kind of is like the end all be all.
For sure. So then that means that there's some more reasoning.
Oh,
there
I'm
that we will
sure. I'm
hopefully
sure.
get.
Whenever she comes back from Texas, I'm ready for a big reuniting.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I am waiting for it. All right, last but not least, let's talk about Gigi Hadid, Zayn Malik,
this was
and Perrie
devastating.
Edwards. There's a lot happening. So yesterday, Gigi and Zayn, RIP to their relationship.
It's very sad.
It was so sad. They're literally one of the most beautiful couples I've ever seen.
Beautiful.
But they're no more. They confirmed with statements on Twitter, and Zayn unfollowed Gigi and her mom, which we all know in today's
It's a
day
little
and
dramatic,
age.
okay?
I agree. And I think it's a little immature. But
Yeah.
in today's day and age, that's the way, like, unfollowing on Instagram, liking certain Instagrams, that's a way of just, like, giving people the middle finger and ending it for sure.
Yeah.
So, now, we were pretty upset to hear this news, like we've been saying, but one person who wasn't is Zayn's ex, Perrie Edwards. A source close to Perrie spoke to Hollywood Life and said, quote, Perrie is happy Zayn and Gigi have split. She feels like it serves him right. Oh, yikes. However, Perrie isn't a total monster. The source went on to say that she does feel for Zayn during this tough time, and she's even thought about reaching out despite being in a, quote, good and committed relationship herself. Which I know a ton of people have been saying, like, why would Perrie care? She's in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, but her and Zayn were engaged at one point. Like, those feelings
I
don't
forgot about that.
I always
I
forget about
completely
that.
forgot about that. And then I was like, okay, this kind of makes
Like,
sense.
they were in a
serious.
serious relationship,
Yeah.
people. The source said, quote, part of her would really like to see Zayn again and see if they have chemistry or if there's still a spark, but she won't reach out, not now. The source went on to say, quote, she doesn't want to get involved with him because she knows he has a dark side too, and she could easily fall prey to his demons. Woo, I'm sweating. That's so intense.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot,
Yeah,
right?
I think, Zayn is now vulnerable. He's come out of this relationship. She's got her own man. Just stick to either side.
Just also, everyone should just go to the internet because there are so many memes and GIFs right now about like Perrie's reaction to this whole breakup, and they are absolutely
Sassy.
hilarious. They're so sassy. I am living for them. I've been showing Chanel them all morning, and
they're
just
brilliant.
I think I'm also a little delirious because I think they're really funny. All right,
You've
you
also
guys.
been up since like 4
That's
a.m.,
true,
so you're
that's true.
forgiven,
I have
girl.
a little bit of a reason. All right, you guys, let us know what you think about all of these stories because they're really great this morning. Kendall Jenner and her cover of Vogue. Just let me know all your thoughts and feels about what she talked about. What do you think about this recent update on Jelena and Breakgate 2018? Yes, we're going to start that as a hashtag. And last but not least, what do you think about Perrie Edwards and her reaction to Gigi and Zayn splitting? Talk it all out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.
Bye.